How do, everybody? I say everybody because there'll be a lot of people on the recording. Copy. Let me go over there and put our address in. I'm on the screen right now. And please join me here. Please join me here. So what I'm doing is I'm over on the page and I am posting this link so people that go to the page will have, and open a new tab. Bingo, bingo, boom. Okay, what color are you going to be? No, you don't get to be black. I'm sorry. You get to be white, so you show up against that black outline. That's what I'm talking about. Our live event. And hit save, hit publish, and we're going to be live. Publish. Okay, now people showing up at the live event store can join us. And let me make sure that that's good. He looks good. Let's have a look. I don't know what that may do. That may go to infinity on my screen. Hey, I hope you're doing good. Let's see what we got going here. It says live. I do not see a picture. Oh, it's loading. I'm trying to see what people will see when they come. Oh, that's cool. So that will give us excellent connection and everything. May 14th web event. I wonder though, live streaming dashboard. That goes to dashboard. I just wonder. I'm not sure. Don't really want to send people to the dashboard. Let me just try something for fun real quick. I'm going to cut that part out of the link. And we'll see what happens. Okay, so it says dashboard. Question mark V equals. If I cut out dashboard, what will happen? Are you kidding? That can't work. I just made that up. La, la, la. End stream, send feedback. So you just guys hang out with me for a minute, if you will. Participants, welcome. Pop out chat. Yeah, we like that. Timestamp, learn more. What we got here? It's still going to show on my computer. I don't have two computers here. All right, so let's go back to the live control room here. Live control room here. And I'm just going to settle for this one. What does this do? Are you having fun? Share. There it is. I found it. Now you get to hang out another second. That is amazing. I'm very happy. Okay, so give me another second. And I'll click embed. And there we go. So now what I'll do is go back to Convertri and just put this in this HTML code, and we'll play it right on the page. See, this is what I wanted to do, save, and that should be it. Oh my gosh, it worked. Okay. Let me just make this big and pretty, because big and pretty is important. And save and publish. Publish, publish, and look at mobile. I'm probably a minute away from starting. I had no idea there was going to be, golly, this is awesome. And there we go. Let me scoot it up and make it real nice for you guys that are watching on a mobile device, a tablet, or something like that. Let's see how that looks. I'll scoot the bottom up. I will hit save and publish, and we will get started. And publish, and publish, and view page. Let's see what the page looks like. Now I'll know what you guys can see. I'll hit play. And it is loading. And it is loading. I don't care who you are, that's cool. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Looks like a 7-second delay. All right, awesome. It is all hooked up. This is so cool. This is what I've been wanting to do. Now I'm going to get off of embed video and I'm going to look at live chat. So what I'm hoping is I am very late at getting started. And please forgive me for that. It will happen super, super rarely. But since we're late anyway. Since we're late anyway, I'm going to have some coffee. All right, so this is the first, it's about a foot up that screen, which should give me about to here. All right, so the purpose in today is to do a setup for the live event. I was going to charge a $3,000 coaching program and start coaching again. I've got to go out of camera for a minute. And y'all bear with me. I hope you will. I know I'm taking a lot of liberties. If you hear something funny in the background, I am not peeing. I am pouring coffee, old coffee, into my Fuji bottle because at $2 for a pot of coffee water, Fuji water, let me tell you about this water. It is in a bottle that the plastics for you guys, those of you guys that have man boobs, it's because a lot of it is because of plastics, estrogen mimickers, creating an estrogen hormone imbalance in your body along with the testosterone. Typically, us guys like more testosterone than estrogen. This is the only water bottle on the market that does not have that. All those little squinty water bottles that you guys get, men and ladies, don't ever drink water out of them. Please do not ever drink water out of them again. Let me show you how to spend $250 to make a pot of water. I did research. If you're going to buy water, this is the best water you can drink. It is slightly alkaline. It is real. It is not from the Coca-Cola bottling company, which is out of a faucet, a city faucet, where they go, oh, look at this. We're going to charge them $1. And you get water. Now, you might be thinking, what is this about? And as I started on this grand first event, this one's going to be in all the members areas that I operate. which, by the way, I got about 5 membership areas. I'm going to be teaching you guys that want to how to do. Hang on a minute. I got to get a good buzz on. Happy, 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 happy. So if you think, why am I watching this guy? Because I can't teach 2 and do the 3, 4. I'm trying to do doubles, so it only looks like I'm having 5 tablespoons, but I'm really having 10 in a pot because I like my caffeine. I'm going to be doing all kinds of things on the live web events. You're going to get notices of what they're about. I wanted to do a $3,000 coaching program because I've done it before and sold out in 3 days. I've done them before for other companies. I've just done them before and rave reviews. Everybody loved it, blah, blah, blah. And then I decided I want to do a free coaching program to where each membership that I operate, where I have members that go, I don't make money. I can do stuff like this. I don't make money because I'm not charging you anything. And if you want to get mad at me, you can get mad, right? You don't have to listen to me if you don't want to. So I decided to do a $3,000 coaching program without the $3,000 so I can teach you guys how to make money. But you're also going to have the opportunity. I'm not sure how I'm going to do this, if I'm going to do some other channels, if I'm going to do it at all, but I will be speaking to you on other things. And I will segment out my list so you do not have to attend things that you don't want. Like sometimes some of you are going, yeah, I don't want to hear all this. I just want to know money, money, money. I love it, respect it. That's great. That is not this particular episode, but it will happen because I will have notes and flowcharts and topics. And I will say, this is what we're going to cover. This is going to be a 20-minute session, 30-minute session. Then there's going to be 10 minutes Q&A on the live chat where you can talk to me, access me totally free. We're going to do it. And I'm going to help you build your empires, your projects. And then the other people listening will hear live people asking questions. And a lot of people have that same question. And you're not going to pay a dime, but you're going to get the highest, some of the highest quality coaching tips, resources, relevance, etc. that you've ever had in your life, unless you do a lot of the coaching programs. And I, my friend, am about to have one of the world's finest cup of coffees. I even bought a specially nice mug just for it. So what kind of things might we be talking about on the money-making thing? I'm going to teach you how to make splash pages. I'm going to teach you how to get traffic. I'm going to teach you what to sell. I'm going to teach you how to create your own product in an hour. And I'm going to teach you how to sell them, who to sell them to, when to sell them, how to make the most money, how to set up membership sites, how to get recurring income, how to do free trials, how to give away free books, how to build a huge list, how to sell stuff, how to be an affiliate marketer, how to do it over and over and over and over and over until your money is 1,000, 3,000, 5,000, 6,000, 10,000 a month, 20, 30, 40, 50. I mean, a good year for me. I got to admit, a lot of people, I guess, probably think I make more money than I do, but a good year for me, you know, $250,000, $500,000. It's starting to get pretty tasty. You know, you're starting to do stuff. So right now I'm drinking excellent community coffee. I make it with Fuji alkaline water. I drink it out of a nice mug that I bought for myself. I put a little half and half in it, even oh, I'm past time on my intermittent fasting. What are you talking about? I'm going out of camera. I'm going back in camera. We're going to start right here and see how that looks. And then we're going to get into some stuff. Thank you for joining me while I made coffee. Pulled my pants up, got situated. How's that? That's pretty close. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Darby. Welcome to my world. Why would I be so egotistical to think you care about my world? It's not really egotistical. I'm not running high on ego. By the way, I can prove it. Watch this. Let's see if we can get that. Look at that. Look, it's a big hole. You can see my leg in there. That's not cool. That's not cool. So I just do that. I'm not running on ego. I'm not running on how awesome I am and everybody should listen to me. I'm your king. What I am doing is saying, I am running. I'm just listening to there's people walking by my doors. We're going to be a minute. Hang on just for a second. Y'all hang on just for a minute, please. I'm talking to my class. Thank you. They're going to quit in just a moment. Well, you're on video broadcasting in 22 countries. All right. So there's a class of people that meet up here, and they're repeat offender drunk drivers, and they're typically very, very loud. And I've asked them when they come through not to come through like elephants, but they do anyway. If you stand out in my hallway and holler, we're going to have a problem. So you can tell I have a little bit of a schism that I'm working through. All right, so I've also requested a new office. I'm getting a new building because of it. When the owners of a business will not work with other business owners, it's a mindset thing. And we're going to be talking about mindset a lot, so I'm going to cover something. So if a business owner asks another business owner, do not put all your people in the hallway and yell and holler and leave your door open and disturb anybody else working, and they insist on doing it anyway, then you know the quality of the people that you're dealing with. So I've already gone to the building owner and asked that we be moved. And, you know, because people are, you know, you see them all day long, men pushing in front of women through doorways, people flipping other people off, shooting the bird. There's just very little courtesy or good manners left in the world. Some people have them. Often people don't. So let me narrow this down. Then I'm going to cover a great money-making thing. I'm going to finish up what we're doing here. I'm looking to see as people come in. You are invited to chat and say hello if you would like to. And also, if you have any question about internet marketing, I am thrilled, amazed, and surprised that you are here, and I'm glad that you are here. There will be a lot of people, hundreds or thousands, that end up watching this live stream, not during the stream, but on the recording, because I was late. And totally my bad. I won't do that to you more than once a year. So that's what happened there. I would go into the whole story, but it doesn't matter. So these events, as I covered before, are the essence of a $3,000 coaching program that you don't pay for. I'm doing them for all of my members. Some will be for specific memberships. Some will be on specific topics. Others will be more general and friendly, and we'll just do Q&A. Some things will be completely off of internet marketing. I want to talk to a lot of people. I'm going to be talking to a lot of men. We may have a men's group. Women will be invited, but it will be predominantly men. I'll be talking to a lot of men that are interested in things like intermittent fasting, for weight loss, for health, for cancer reduction, to overcome. It's calling me. I don't know if you can hear it. I'm about to be happy. I started intermittent fasting. I don't eat 18 hours a day, and I started doing it for health. I work a lot, doing a lot of nootropic stuff, a lot of brain chemical stuff. I want to have a segment on that for you guys that are interested in it. I found some things that really work that you can take and go, pow! Like that movie Limitless. Not quite, but pretty good stuff. So we're going to talk about
bizarrely wonderful health things, bizarrely great brain things. I want to get into some mindset on treating yourself with luxury. For example, going to a restaurant that you say you couldn't afford to eat there, but you could get yourself a nice cup of coffee or hot tea out of a nice, you're not drinking it out of a styrofoam cup, spilling it on yourself in the car, or ordering a salad or a soup and salad, dressing up, getting yourself fixed up, looking like $1,000,000, going into a beautiful place, fine establishment, having a gorgeous, I know it sounds funny, but super salad, cup of coffee, and being. Like, for example, in California, somewhere in Beverly Hills. Now, you're going to pay a little bit of money for that. But you don't go out and eat a $150 meal. You go have a cup of coffee or a hot tea, even if you have to sit at the bar. But you're dressed nice, you feel nice, you look good. Oh, darling, you look good. And you are surrounding yourself with up. You're not sitting at home in front of the TV watching whichever side of the fence you're on, CNN or Fox News, and watching all the, blah. I will have different events talking to people about alternatives to television. Now, some of you may be way ahead of me on stuff, and then you're going to be talking to me, and I'm going to have guests on. But I haven't had television now for 1, 2, 3 years. And for those of you that think things like that there are frequencies, there are programs that are written and being directed to you through television. If you don't believe that, don't attend. If you know what was so funny, I just got it to show to my wife. Let me get my coffee. Oh, and one happy. This is a perfect guy. Now, this is an example of what I was just talking about. If you're ever thinking, oh man, I need to make money, I need to make money. Let's just use me as an example. What if I thought, oh, I need to do something, I need to make money, I need to generate money. I don't typically do that as much anymore because I have a little bit different mind thought. But if I get myself, and I know I used imported water from Fiji water that has gone through volcanic mountains and volcanic ash, and it's highly alkaline. It's very good for me. And I've used a special blend of coffee that I really love, and I've bought a special mug. I use my favorite creamer, and I have a great cup of coffee. What does that do for me? Yeah, it's different than the schlep that runs over to the coffee machine, slings some crap coffee into a styrofoam cup, hits it with a stir thing, throws the stir thing down, slops it on himself, and runs out, right? So look at the people coming. Welcome. Let me do a recap because we're going to go, I don't know. I may talk a while. You may come and go as you want, but I'll give you the whole within 5 minutes. So I will give you a very, very big money thing. So a recap, just because I'm so excited somebody else has come. You may chat if you'd like. Let's see if I can get rid of this. I don't want that. I don't want to learn more about that right now. I just want to say, look at that. I got something up here that I want to make leave. Hang on with me a second because I'm going to beat this. I will crush you. Did it work? No. Welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and our community guidelines. Okay, I'll hit the play button and see what happens. I don't want to learn more, but I will. I'll click learn more so that can go away. Opens up to streaming tips. I don't care about streaming tips. Tag Captain. Hello, Paul. I made it to this one. If you have a schedule and what it's about. Okay. Good job. I will answer that in uno momento, por favor, mi amigo. All right. So I see all your streaming tips. My control panel has my top chat. I can't see because it's got this
big notice glued up on it that I'm trying to get rid of. And I will too. Just hang out with me for a moment. Maybe I will, maybe I won't get rid of it because I'm not going to take up a whole bunch of your time. What I'm seeing is it says welcome to live chat and it's covering up the live chat. So I can't see. What is pop-out chat? That's kind of cool. If I can see what you guys have to say now, it'll be cool. Nothing to see here. We popped out, restore chat. Did you notice that little bit of Spanish? I've got a thing for you too on that. All right, so what I'm not going to be able to do, evidently, I'm going to try one more time. Because for me, I'm a bulldog. And I don't quit. And that's one of the reasons why I make the money I do. All right, so let me go back to what this is and what we're doing and what's going to be happening. Tonight, I invited 3 different memberships. I have 5 memberships running. I want to teach you guys how to do memberships. I want to teach you how to do products. I want to teach you how to make a lot of money online. If you want to, you can go ahead and just set a goal, 1,000, 3,000, 5,000, 10,000. I did that. Before I hit 10,000, I was at 60,000 monthly. And we're going to set the goal on a common sense, logical, not a graph, not a playing field, not a chart, progression of incidents, i.e. actions that you take that will make it happen. A lot of you guys know one of my most favorite thing in the world to say is if you'll stop doing the things that don't make money and start doing the things that do make money, pretty soon everything you do will make money. I found that to be true. All right, so hello, I'm Paul Darby. The reason that you're here is because I decided to do a $3,000 coaching program and not charge $3,000, and I'm sending out notices to my members saying, you guys come, I will teach you how to make money. One of the easiest things in the world online is to make money. And a lot of you guys don't believe that, or you think it's some kind of mumbo jumbo. I'm not being a guru, I'm not being egotistical. What I'm saying is this: you set up a splash page, you put something on it that your audience is interested in, and good idea is to give it away free to get a legitimate email. How do you get a legitimate email? Well, set up a second page that your autoresponder went to. It says, if you gave me an email, go check it. Can't wait because I got great stuff in your email box. If you put in a fake email, well, you just got to a dead end page. How's that working for you? How awesome is that? Now, the emails that you get are all real and they work and they're responded to, because that's called a double opt-in. When they go to the email, click on the link. So I just taught you something, maybe. I run traffic agencies because I dedicated about 4 years of my life to getting traffic. I hooked up with a $100 million earner a year online, a $50 million company earner a year online, and myself, and I contacted some people in my heyday when I was hotter than the sun on the internet. And I said, I'm going to do a great big project, and it's going to be the best traffic in the world. And I don't know anything other than that, but you guys are actually the 100 million guy. Company one, I think he had probably one product and company that did that. I know that he wrote an email that made over $1 million, and Frank Kern wrote an email for the same company. He was the marketing vice president that made like 3.6 million from one email. So I've gone to hear Frank Kern, paid $10,000, flew to Vegas, stayed in Hard Rock Cafe, learned how to set up a private coaching business, gave him $10,000, spent another $3,000, came home, and in 3 days I tripled my money.
booking coaching. So I could book coaching for thousands right now. But instead, what I want to do, now we're to the part where I tell you what's going on. There's going to be different segments. This one is a mouthy, wordy one because I was real late and I was going to let some people have a chance to maybe check back and see if they wanted to come visit. But I wanted to kind of set the tone and say, this is what it is. We're going to have razor sharp, tight videos for you guys that you will go and it will be no talk, no play. It'll be on point. Boom. I want to work. I'm in the mood to work. Let's work. Here's the work. And we got it. I will deliver it in a way that almost anybody is going to be able to do it. If you're able to attend a live stream or log into a membership area, you have the skills to make money. My heart is to get as many making money as possible. It's just old sales guy said, if you want more money, then you help more people get what they want. Thank you, Zig Ziglar. That's an excellent cup of coffee. I'm so happy. I'm just like, it calms me down. So you'll be able to attend some and come to real sharp, concise, quick, no talk, no fluff events. You can pick the ones you want to attend. Others will be more like this, to where it's just going to be a day in the life of Paul Darby Internet Marketing. I may put live streaming cameras here and just live stream all day, talk out loud. You work over my shoulder, you attend when you want. I'm not sure all what is going to happen with this yet, but I've had my own radio shows. I mean, like really on the radio. I've had my own podcast. I've had my own internet TV platform. I've had a podcast platform. I've done a lot of stuff. And what I can tell you is, if I can get in front of you and give you guys the opportunity, you know what, Tag Captain, I can't see. I can see that. I don't know why that there's a big thing up blocking the thing. It says, hey, Paul, I made it to this one. If you have a schedule and what this is about. All right, so I'm talking about, let me type in and say, hello. If you are here live, you may chat about whatever you wish. I've got a big, huge delay. It's probably because I am streaming right now. Because the only thing I see is an H. And the first thing I said was hi. Now my chat has disappeared. So, you know, what do you do? Let me drop a couple of pages and see if that helps. One. Then if I drop two, it already did help. Now it's jumbled. Paul Show will drop it. Paul Show will drop it. Yahoo will drop it. A member will drop it. Convertory is gone. Another instance of Paul Show is gone. Let's get the last one gone. See, look, chat's back. Hello, if you are here live, UJ chat. You may chat about whatever, ever you wish and hit send. Okay, so I made it to this one. If you have a schedule, what it's about. I don't see, there's others under that. So we're going to have a lot of people that attend and see this on the recording. And it is a welcome. It is a, what are these all going to be about? It's a deciding if you want to come or not. This one is kind of a visit and talk and mess around and hang out and spend a little bit of time. You can chat and ask any questions that you would like. I'm happy to help you with all things internet marketing. If I do not know the answer, I will tell you I do not know the answer, probably, or I'll just make up something wonderful. I'm going to be doing events that are not chatty and friendly, but they're just going to be hard-driven classes. I'm going to be doing others that will have chats. I will be doing just question and answer chats. I'll be doing a lot of these things on a variety of topics: intermittent fasting, health, nootropics to make your brain work better, good ideas to stop doing things that don't make money and things that do make money, so everything you do will make more money. So the schedule was going to be, I'm going to be running probably 5 live broadcasts a week. That might double some weeks. Typically, it's not going to go down much. So depending on what membership you're watching this in, Mr. X Premium Traffic, The Shiny Ball Syndrome, Our Lifestyle Now, Paul Darby Podcast, Websites on TV. Those are my 5 primary memberships. So let's cover that real quick, and then I want to give you a really good money tip. I might close out with a little bit of something, and then we're going to call it a day. I don't know who Tag Captain is, but if you're here, hello. And if you're not here, I'm glad you left to chat before you left. We're at 36 minutes and 10 seconds. We'll probably be done by 40 minutes. In other words, less than 4 minutes is what I'm thinking. I am really excited to get to bring you guys live events. You will have the option, if you don't want to attend one, say a men's group on becoming a warrior. I was wrong about the 4 minutes. I'm going to go just a bit longer because I want to add this topic in. I do other things in my world. I am certified through the government as instructor for mass casualty events, many aspects of anti-terrorism through Joint Terrorism Task Force, FEMA, DHS. Can't say if it's not true. That's real funny. Okay, I will. This is so unscripted and unplanned. It is free. But I had a guy, they spent months, because what I told them was, I did a course and I worked with some former SEALs, FBI agents, and others. And so that sounds like, yeah, right? So let's see. I'll just find one. I had this here. All right, incident command system, terrorism awareness. Let me just try to find one good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's bomb school. We did a 300-pound copy of one of the most destructive bombs. I have to be somewhat careful in our history. An event that happened in a Ryder truck. And so they built this building. We built the bomb in a Ryder truck, 500-pound bomb, EMPA. And I think I said 300, it was 500-pound bomb. And popped it off. And it was so big that it had to be scheduled because the blast was going to bounce off the atmosphere and dead. And so, anyway, I was just remembering that. So anyway, there's a lot of other stuff I do. I'm an executive protection agent. I'm a defense instructor. I teach men and women how to be safe, how to navigate through, whether it's Israeli type house clearing, which, by the way, they're the best at it. That's why I love them. Lots and lots and lots. I mean, on and on and on and on. I just closed my gun school now. I had a complete school with computerized targets, and custom-made steel, everything, rooms, walls, courses, woods, urban, car, everything. So I could get into all the, biowarfare, nuke rad, all that. I'm an instructor in all that stuff. So there's a lot of other things I do. and I'm going to be doing live events on other topics. And a lot of times, there'll be topics that you will be interested in, and a lot of times there'll be ones you won't. You may not be interested in being, say, I'm talking to men, but it's for women every bit as much. Being the agent in charge of your family's protection agency, your family's unit. It's guys, it's you. It's you. You take them out, they go out by themselves, they're at home, you're at home, it's you. Now, some people are going to be interested in that and some aren't. Some of you like to talk guns, some don't. So those events you can come to and others you won't, right? All right, so I'm going to wrap up with, let's see what we got. I am here. Awesome. Well, I'm glad you are. So what do you think about all these topics? Is it too weird? Or you like, what's going on with this guy? He's talking about bottled water and good coffee and mindset and guns. And what do you think? I think you are crazy. No, I just made that up. I didn't really read that. All right, so let's get down predominantly what you guys are going to be paying attention to, because I might have to do another channel. I'm getting ready to set up a new podcast network. That's when this whole idea started. But there's just some things, and it's going to limit my audience, but there's some things that I want to talk to other human beings who are seeking excellence, whether it's here, 2, 3, all of the above. All right, so let's talk about internet marketing, and then I will close out. There's theshinyballsyndrome.com. Theshinyballsyndrome.com is where I teach how to create a product here based on what people want to buy, put it on a web page, on your own web page, on your own server, with your own autoresponder, and how to show it to the people that are interested in that, and get money for it. It's called internet marketing. I can do that. I can do all the mechanics of that. I mean, from like here, sitting back in the chair to go do one on boats, dogs, planes, cars, and have it up and live and sending out autoresponder messages, autoresponder on it, video or product on it, created, I mean, from scratch in an hour, 1 hour, ready to sell and sellable and will sell to the people that are interested in that niche. And that is what I want to teach you guys, because you don't know how to do that. And if you're somebody that does, you need to get on and be a guest with me. So what's the number one thing tip I can leave you with tonight and share with you? I'm going to give you 2. The one is a bonus. I'm going to give you 3. Number 1, if you'll believe in yourself, stop your negative crap. Any of you that talk negative, I can't do it, I'll never do it, I'm broke, I suck, the government, I can't do it, my mommy, my daddy. Stop that. It's a lie. Let's just put it this way. If for those of you that are watch this, that are broke and that think that way, what's it going to hurt if you just listen and believe an alternative? I very seldom will ask you to listen and believe. I'm pretty darn sure of it. I would say listen and believe about Jesus. I'm pretty darn sure of it. I would say listen and believe you can make money online. I'm pretty darn sure of it. I would say listen and believe that when you stand in a doorway, try to keep your brain pan and your spine behind the 2x4s, because bullets don't go through those as well as they do through the sheetrock. Yeah, it's right. So there's some things that I will that I'm confident. But typically I'll say, yeah, I don't want you to just believe something that wrote. I'm not trying to be your guru. I'm not into that crap. I'm just another dude. And if we can be friends, awesome. If I can share some stuff that will help you, awesome. If I can make your life better, well, how cool is that for me too? If you will suspend the negative crap and just go, I'm watching a guy. He showed me the holes in his jeans. He's not trying to be fancy. He's real. He's not asking me for a dime. I'm not trying to bleed you, gut you, skin you, fleece you, trick you, fool you. I'm saying, hey, I love you and I think I can help. All you have to do is say, I think I can be helped if it's help that you want. Again, I'm not trying to be arrogant. Those of you that are in a position to help me, I'd love that. I love to learn stuff. Okay, so let me wrap it up with this. So I think double opt-ins is the way to go. Oh, did you like my statement on how to make sure that everybody on your list was good? Because you know what you're getting right now? If you're running an autoresponder right now, thank you, Tag Captain, which is probably, there's one other person who's being a lurker, which is fine. That's what happens when I start late and do this kind of rambling mess where I just visit and say, hey. You're running 60 to 80% fake emails unless you do what I suggested about 5 minutes ago. So good eye, good. And if you have a good, clean email list of people that are interested in what you have to offer, and what you have to offer is something they're interested in buying, if you can make a good offer, boom, you are done. That is, you're banking it. You're spending it, right? I mean, you're good to go. I just want to show you how to make up a product out of your brain and go find a group of people that are interested in that. Actually, we're going to find a group of people first, and then we're going to show you how to create a quality product and give to them. So they'll go, oh, that's cool. And actually give it to them and get real names on a list. And then in that process, if you can get one, aha, that was awesome one time, then you got somebody paying attention. Now you can go, if you like that, watch what I can do for you at a great price and high value, and you're going to love this. That's internet marketing. That's what I'm going to teach you guys. It's way past all this. You know, there's so much, I don't even know what to call it. Crap doesn't even just begin to cover the weakness of the products. A lot of stuff out there. A lot of excellent stuff too. So with that, I'm going to say thank you, a couple of people that did join me. The review is, I'm going to do a $3,000 coaching program. I'm not going to charge anything. I'm going to invite you guys. I'm going to give different topics. Some will be visiting and running, talking and having fun like this. Some will be absolutely strictly razor sharp business to business. Some will be with chat. Some will be only chat. And I will announce those and announce the schedule beforehand. So if you don't dig me talking everything from how to drink water and not growing man boobs because of the estrogen mimicker, etc. If you go, I'm not interested in that, dude, you're too weird, then you don't have to come to those. If you're interested in this is how to build a splash page and write a headline and put an autoresponder in it and find a group and sell to a group and make money your first day and have the whole thing up in 1 hour, if you like, if that's what you want, then you can just come to that one. And with that, I think I'm done. I'm so excited to get to do this. I will bring you value probably like you have not had, because I've been doing this 22 years. Forgive me, all glory to God, not an ego. I don't know how to say this without sounding ego. I am so pleased and happy that I've earned the right to be good at this. I am. I'll share it with you. I'll help you guys make a butt ton of money. And I won't be asking you for money on these things. Other than things like if I have a resource and go, you need that one. For example, MrXPremiumTraffic.com. If you're not in that, you're foolish. It is the best traffic program on the net. Bring 2 people in. Your membership is free. I've got it up on a big commission thing. So you get 50% of everybody you bring in, you get bulk traffic free, blah, 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 blah. You can go find out more. But that, I wouldn't want to internet market without that. The shiny ball syndrome, that'll start teaching stuff. I mean, websites on TV, that'll put you on TV. So my stuff is good. So I'll be sharing that kind of stuff, but it's not a sales hype. It is a, how can I be a blessing to you event. All of them will be, unless they're otherwise denounced. And with that, I want to say blessings. I appreciate your attendance when you come. I want you to attend. I want you to participate. And that's how we're going to rock it. And I'm going to do at least 5 of these a week, sometimes more. And I will get you making money. If your goal is to make money or to make more money, I will help you get there. You're going to have to participate, but it ain't nothing but a little thing. Sugar. Okay. I love you, and I mean it. I mean it. Jesus is making my heart to where I love people. I used to be all sealed off. And with that, I'm going to hit the end stream. Take good care. Thank you for thinking enough of me to come check out my stuff. Bye.